Hey guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you are new to my channel, what's up? Make sure you hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD Soul Tribe. And if you're somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey. And if you are new, please go check out my disclaimer and disclosure videos that are pinned at the top of my channel. I am a dark and light empathic reader, guys. Okay. So, and please be mindful that this is a collective energy pool. So this could be about anybody. You, somebody in your energy, somebody you're around, somebody that might bend and try to tie a cord to you knowingly or unknowingly. That leads me to say, don't forget to do, I would do daily cord cuts. And some people like to keep their spiritual hygiene to themselves, and that's the best way to go. But when it comes to general things, I'm always going to put y'all up on game. Now you have to go and research how to do them and which way you want to go about and do it, and understand that people always try to interfere or counteract with things that you're doing in terms of cleansing. So any type of cleansing you do, I want to suggest to you to make sure that you're asking for that to be protected as well. Whether you are praying, whether you go into your ancestors, whichever way that you seem necessary. Confirmation, if y'all didn't hear that. Okay? So, and another thing is you can donate to my channel. You can send it to my Cash App or PayPal, which is GEEDESER 1010. I do 1 and 2 question mini videos, personalized. So you can send that request to my email, GEEDESER. I do have quite a few confirmations for you guys. So we're about to get in this energy. It's just time for our daily report on our energy read. Guys, today is like I don't know. The energy is so crazy today. I feel like there's so many things turning and shifting, and for the good, and some people for the bad. I can tell y'all, like, I'm almost done with this book of energy pools, and no, I just literally have like what 3 pages in the front and 3 pages in the back. I just don't repeat everything that I'm giving, because you'll learn everything's not to be repeated. So if you are somebody that's newer like me, and I always say that's newer like me because I haven't had my face on here for a while, a lot of it I did in private. However, it's just time. Like, it's time. That's another thing I'm getting. There's a lot of people that are actually into spiritual work that do not like to let others know. However, they persecute the people that are openly about what they believe in. Okay, and we're going to place a truth spell on you that everything out your mouth has to be the God honest truth, or you choke on your words. Not choke to kill you, but choke or cough like every time you laugh. Every time you lie, stop lying. Start being honest. Like, if people cannot accept you, 1993, somebody's 39 as well. And I'm also getting 1999. If you can't be honest about the things that you are entwined with, then just leave it alone. Okay? Okay. Um, Y'all might be seeing 555-999-777-666. I got the months, 333 as well. Y'all might be seeing July, August, May, October. Okay? Those months are significant. Okay? There's somebody in this energy that's pretending to be happy while they're trying to come up with a plan to get back in your energy. I keep getting that energy where somebody wants to dominate you. They want to dominate you. They want to dominate your your energy. Okay, but this person is 100% still in a union. I'm also getting that somebody else where everybody was pushing for them to abandon you, which ultimately was something that made you address abandonment issues, which was something on your bloodline or lineage that need to be cleared up, which I'm proud to say that you did. Um, Now these same people might try to come in your energy and try to reach out to you, like trying to cop a plea for this person. I heard cop a plea, but do not trust it. Like, anybody that you let go of or had to cut off, just keep them cut off. You're going to be aligned with people that are on your frequency. That doesn't mean that people cannot heal just because you're instructed to move forward. Look what's on the top. Destruction, failure, make a break, end a relationship, breakdown, stop suffering, permanent deadlock, time to let go, miserable loss, bankruptcy, going down, bad condition, fatal disease. So somebody is dealing with all of this. That's crazy, because I kept getting something about a illness. I kept getting something about a plague on a group or a family that has been literally spiritually attacking you on the 3D, that has literally been playing pain. I heard voodoo doctors. Somebody like to connect with somebody that is overseas. It's like Haitian. I kept getting. Okay, you might be getting chills right now. That's a confirmation to you. These people are saying that you are a Empress energy, and that is a tower for them. Okay, that's a tower for them, that you have stepped in, embodied, and consistently stayed in your Empress energy. Now, we're not saying that you don't have no work to do, because healing, growing, evolving is a lifetime thing. It's a part of a lifetime journey. As people are starting to see things in your perspective, and they see that you're fertile, and they see that nothing that they're doing to you is causing you an issue. You are about to have a power moment because of your determination. You had to go through a tower yourself, that like it's everything in your foundation crumbled, you know. And this is something that happened after somebody initiated spiritual warfare on you. Now, this is also a thing I want to clear up. Doing return to senders is not initiating warfare on somebody. When you return to sender energy, you're returning something, confirmation that somebody has been sending towards you. So doing return to senders, don't be afraid to do those, because those are not you spiritually attacking someone. That is you sending somebody the energy back. Somebody's mad that you don't want to take them back. I'm also getting that somebody had took advice from another person, a false spiritualist, to try to break you down, to break up with you, to leave you, to ghost you, and that in some way, somehow, that will teach you like to be obedient to them. And they thought that you was gonna wait for them while they fucked around, and now again they're over there fighting with the person that gave them that advice. Like, but look again, whatever's coming in this energy pool, if you are a empress or an emperor, okay, because the empress is coming out, but I'm getting that there is an emperor in this energy as well. And no, it's not your ex, okay, it's not your ex. But this is within this coven or group. It's 5 people to be exact, 2 couples, and then they're fighting with a practitioner that they lied to, because they're scared. For real, they're scared of this practitioner, because they know this practitioner is really powerful, right? But the things that they went to this practitioner about was a lie. Somebody was casting an illusion, and illusion is broke. The more you heal, the more you move forward, the more you get back into just you and what you want to do, 444, and everything that you put your energy into. That's, I heard, yeah, that's being protected. Somebody had a grandfather watching over them, somebody has a grandmother, and somebody has a younger sibling watching over them. And I hear an auntie, and an auntie too, okay? I'm feeling more than one energy of the collective, but I know it's some empresses that's fully in their power. You know, you might still be healing a thing or two, but you are there. You're there. In whatever situation you are in, you're comfortable in it. People purposely wanted to see you down and sad, and you know, and I don't know how they thought that was going to help them, but whatever. We're not going to dig into the weird stuff. But this King of Pentacles fell beside this Ace of Swords. So this King of Pentacles, a strong will, sharp mind, sacredism, cognitive ability, profound insight. Okay, but you also, it came out with an Ace of Swords in reverse, and that says somebody that threatens people, somebody that victimizes people. They cause delays, bad timing, obstacles, unclear thinking, disruption, lack of planning, abuse of power. So there's a King of Pentacles that's fighting with other folks because he allowed them to leave him in a situation where he was abusing his power. Somebody's birthday is in September, somebody's birthday is in April, or something happened in April, and somebody's birthday is in June. Okay, the 15th can be significant, the 9th can be significant, the 3rd of the month, the 10th of the month can be significant as well. Okay, so this person allowed people to lead them to abuse their power in terms of you, and they're fighting with this group behind you because they see that you are not burdened. You're not burdened, and this person wants to come back to you, but they know that they did not give you equal reciprocity, right? What's this? Tower. But it's like, we ain't having it. That's all I keep hearing. We ain't having it. This person is taking a financial loss because of a offer they took to go on a new opportunity with a new lover. And with that opportunity, they're being burdened with the thought of what they did as well, because they also was breadcrumbing you with somebody that now they're finding out that was using domination magic on them. And this is a tower for them because this person had the illusion that they were running shit, when in reality, this person that they connected to, this person, this karmic wife, was using domination magic on them. And at first they didn't listen. You warned them, but somebody felt like they needed to protect themselves against you. because they knew you were truly gifted. And you see the Queen of Swords behind it. You were truly gifted. This is you, collective. So now this person is in a tower moment because now they're realizing, and y'all see the 6 on here again. So June is very significant. This person is in a tower moment. Y'all see 10 to October and May. It's significant. Something's gonna happen May. I heard May 11th. That's very significant. But they're having a tower moment because of them being aware of the fact, and I heard somebody, a trusted source has confirmation, told this person that yeah, they were under domination, a domination spell. The person that they are attached to put domination magic on this person. Now this person is mad, and they've been walking around with this facade trying to hide what they do on the physical, spiritually, and what they're connected to, that they can't even go to the people around them about what they're going through, because who's going to believe them? They've been too busy trying to convince everybody that you're crazy. The letters B, J, and G are significant. Also the letter C is significant. Somebody's moon magic is backfiring to them, and it's backfiring in real time on the 3D. Final judgment has been made spiritually on this situation, and y'all know anything that happens on the spiritual manifest in the physical. There will be many people went the wrong way. Somebody led many people the wrong way, but these people were so easily swayed to go along with this person that they just got bamboozled. Somebody is being unmasked fully on the physical. Who's this person that led all these people in the wrong way? Somebody that got an M in their name, someone that got an I in their name. Somebody's name could be Mimi or something, okay? Somebody that been watching and researching you, but you don't know them. Now, these people willingly went along with this person. These people are learning that this female has been using spell work on them, on this entire family, on this entire group. People are pissed off because they are seeing things fall apart in their own life. Look, somebody with a C in their name as well. That's an Aquarius. This is somebody's middle initial. Okay, now these people are starting to see backfires, and this person just sitting back like basically they don't care. Somebody is feeling a way about juggling you because they really are. Somebody's falling in love with you after the fact. Okay, look, yes on both of these cards. First of all, you see yes on both of these cards, and then you see a King of Swords, and then we have the juggling card. If you read the King of Swords, it says truth, control, fair decision, intelligence, innovation, ambition, self-assured, authority, clear discrimination, diplomatic talent. Okay, and then we got balance, many obligations at the same time. What? They are the ones that controlled resources, support the creative confirmation, support the creativity, skillful manipulation, good news with the flow. So this person just went with the flow and let whoever this feminine was to do whatever they want to guide everybody away from you. You see? They wanted, and this person achieved that. This person is learning that whoever it is that they were connected to came in with the program. Right? A program and a reason why they went so hard for this partnership, because they wanted to impact you and what you had going on. This man could not balance the scales. He just was juggling you, and then he felt like it was a good idea to go along with the program that this woman was trying to make up for you. This person's stealing your energy. They're finding out that this person is the devil, and that they committed themselves to a plan with the devil, and they're all up in your energy because now they want to come back, and you're saying no. I'm also getting somebody, yes, remember when I said, look, marriage. Somebody's upset because they found out that they took action and they moved too fast. Hierophant, courthouse, marriage. Somebody went to the courthouse and got married to the devil. And they're very mad about that. And now they're going through karma because you were the empress. They not only did that, but they started attacking you spiritually with this person. They felt like they needed protection from you. This person was able to convince this masculine that you were doing something, because like he couldn't get you off his mind. But he never once thought about, how the hell did this female even know you can't get this feminine off your mind? Duh, she was spiritually stalking you. And he's also learning that this female, oh look y'all, split the deck, copycat. This female was trying to copy an authentic person, right? They also knew that it's just not it. Somebody's regretting even procreating with another person because this person's not even mature enough. This person that's not mature enough to run her own household, and that means like this female just don't have any wits about her. She just had looks, and she used some stolen money to reel this masculine in. Somebody might do a lot of reels. Somebody might try to make fun of you using reels on their social media. You wouldn't know because you don't look at this person's social media. This female is on from your dad's side of the family, and this person currently actively have an uncurable disease. And somebody's finding that out, or they will find that out soon. This male might be snapping because he's finding out he has an uncurable disease, and he has an uncurable disease from this copycat that's obsessed with copying you. That is karma. He's finding out that you, this authentic Empress energy, you are 100% loved, protected, and guided. And whatever is going on with them is because the ancestors intervened. Whatever is going on, good or bad, your ancestors are handling it. Period. Okay? These people just would not give it up and leave you alone. Somebody's fighting with a heavy addictions because of the way that they attack somebody that's innocent, which was you. And you are going through upgrades, and your DNA is activating. Your gifts are starting to activate to be used for spiritual use. If you are already activated, your gifts will be if you are already activated, your gifts are becoming stronger, expanding, and more intense. You may be getting a new ability. You will be able to notice it. And you are a female energy. Somebody's gift of clear sentence, which is clear feeling, which is the ability to receive psychic sensations of emotions or physical body sensations. Tactical information can be formed being in the energy, feeling firsthand the emotions and body senses of others. And they're also finding out that you are a legit reader. Now, this man, the way that he tried to leave you out in the cold, makes him a karmic masculine. And 3D set up to cause physical energy and to underlie. This also being told how this man tried to set you up, this karmic masculine tried to set you up, like literally on the 3ED, that this person sold their soul for whatever they have, which is depleting very fast, which is why they want to come back and connect to you. Let's see. Who's this energy that sold their, okay? Somebody rising sign. Somebody ain't rising. They sold their soul. They had a short victory, but they're not rising. This is somebody in your bloodline. Somebody that's physically kin to you that tried to sell their soul for victory. You know, like that's crazy. Who's this person? Somebody got a J in their name, first, middle, or last initial, and an A. So I'm getting that this could be an ex and a brother. There's an ex and a brother that they said, believe it. I'm sorry. These people really went to a voodoo priest. Look, yes. Believe it, yes. These people really, your ex and your brother teamed up and went to a voodoo priest to try to sell your soul. They tried to sell your soul using this copycat and this person that's kin to you. Now they're on heavy drugs. This person that got in a secret marriage because they thought they were going to steal your spot, your place, your gifts. They might have got to some money or something on the 3D from insurance scam men, but you about to get everything that was taken from you back. These people thought they was going to stop your DNA activation. They was trying to make it as hard as possible for you, but still, like, you still kept going. You got a new person coming into your energy, and it's a big fat yes. Confirmation. There's a male energy that's really mad, that know that he took the wrong turn. He feels very guilty. He is tied to some sworn and corrupt officer that has something to do with this family. This is somebody that's kin to you, that's attached to this brother energy and your bloodline that you don't really know. You don't know these people. These people thought you were weak, so they preyed on you. But you are protected. You are a divine feminine. Okay? Lessons were not learned by this male with another female co-parent. So your ex might have more than one baby mama, and it's him and this karmic wife that attacked you, okay? Now this person wants to come to you like they are the victim, okay? But this person is in a dark energy and they're about to face jail time in the 3D. They want you to save them, but your ancestors say no, you cannot save them. This is currently going at now. This is to confirm to you that you are chosen. You're not only chosen, you're called, you're gifted. And the person you're connected to is going to be chosen just like you. That's why this energy was stooping so low. Now they're drinking heavily, because she also don't want it to come out that this is not that masculine's dad. The masculine that left you for this person thinks he fathered a child with this feminine, but he didn't. This feminine is a big liar. Now you're going on to a new beginning, and you're going on to a new beginning because of 1001 you might be seeing is chosen like you, while this female is big mad and still pressed over this man. I'm also getting that somebody that's in this chosen male's energy was attacking you as well. So you were getting attacked, which is not going on right now. You are getting attacked by somebody that is not by somebody you don't even know. So you were getting attacked by a stranger, of a woman that invades a chosen male's confirmation energy, and they somehow figured out who this person's real counterpart was and who they were going to be attached to, because this male has left this woman. Whoever your counterpart is, they're going through healing. And if you are the counterpart listening, yes, your ex was attacking your divine feminine. All these people might know of each other and be in a coven. A man is also about to find out, they're going to find out in the physical about not being somebody's daddy, and this woman is heavily drinking, and this woman keeps trying to attack you. If not, somebody's really trying to attack your crown chakra. Again, they keep saying that somebody that's around you is not your biological family member. They are more like an aunt or something to you, and whoever your real parent is, you don't know. It might be the father figure though that you don't really know, but these people are diabolical, and their diabolical plan has definitely backfired, and it's happening right now in current time. This female that's been pointing fingers at you, playing that they're innocent, but they're really not. This person that's been gossiping, they have been experiencing some real life paranormal activity. They've been seeing stuff. They've been hearing stuff. Somebody had sleep paralysis, as you said, as we said, as what came out in the reading. They're being haunted, and they're feeling like they need to come towards you. Somebody flunked their test, and now they're irrelevant, and they wanted to make you feel irrelevant. Okay, can we get some more? Breakup. Somebody's in breakup. Somebody's in regret about breaking up with a temperance angel, about not seeing who you were. Somebody's in regret because they could not break you, and they want to come reconcile with you, but they're because they feel like things are left unresolved. But I feel like this cycle is closed. This person might have to come towards you so you can just say no or something to this cycle. This person also might be coming to you to tell you about some good news about something. Again, there go that 6, there go that June, about something that they've been keeping from you, something that belongs to you, probably money. Okay, you've been having to be patient, and this person has been trying to be patient about how to come at you. The month of August is the month of August is significant. Okay, somebody feels like they're not sufficient enough. Somebody's been playing back all types of scenarios in their head. They're like deep in their head, okay? But they're binded by a marriage, and you're getting your justice. Somebody feels like it would have been justice for you to be binded when you ain't do nothing at all to these people. Somebody got an F in their name, first, middle, or last. This person, whatever they were trying to do, they had lack of planning. This person just jumped into something, okay? They had lack of planning for them to, like, they thought where they was going to be they was going to have like a successful marriage, but it did not happen. Somebody's starting to go inside and realize that the person they're connected to is a criminal. Like, this person's a real life criminal, and they also realize that you are the GOAT. Collective, you're the GOAT. They wish that they would have let you in on these secrets from them being so close to your bloodline that you don't even know. Somebody feels guilty about being very violent to you. This is an ex-male boyfriend. And and there's also his ex. This masculine wants to portray an image like he left this woman, but he didn't. He didn't leave her. That's a part of the illusion of them coming towards you, acting like that they're single, but they're not. He's still waking up, because male needs to wake up was in reverse, but he's still with the shits. This person wants to come sleep with you to harvest your energy, but they have something incurable. First, they do what this female do. That alone is not going to be reconcilable. You always moved in the world with good intentions, and this person knows that. They're pissed off because you look happier without them. Also, someone's currently to be pretending to be pregnant. It says someone is currently pretending to be pregnant to hold on to another person. Crazy. Somebody needs to heal. Family of spouse. Somebody, it might be somebody's brother that's connected to somebody that's pretending to be pregnant, so this brother won't leave them, but they're not. This is a male energy that wanted to play in your face. It says male energy wanted to play in your face intentionally. They had a good laugh, but God will make them cry. And this was past events. Now you are the phoenix that rised out the dust. You are so mad, bitch. You did that shit. You do that shit. Your birthday might be in July, might be in October. Your birthday can also be in April. You can be a masculine or a female. You will get all that you deserve. These people are in spiritual jail because you are a spiritual judge. You can call judgment on people. And these people are trying to use your right to call judgment on people. These people try to call judgment on you. And then try to cloak and play and do all this spiritual shit. And your energy just was stupid. Somebody was violent. And this is a biological family member that was coming after you violently. Female that is actively currently knowing passing an incurable STD. I keep telling y'all. Let's clarify that. Let's see. Because this thing is a mess. This person is crazy. This female is into the same sex. Whoever you are in this collective, you need to go ahead and connect with your ancestors. This person has a baby. Somebody had a boy, pregnancy with a boy. Okay? And whoever you are in collective that's been using your gifts, you've been using your gifts in the right way. You were 100% chosen to do this. And this is something in real time. Somebody's been trying to steal your work. Who is this that we're confirming that's working in their cooling? Somebody that's in their north node. Okay? Can we get a female? You're in your north node? A female that's in their north node. Can we get some letters? Let me see. They're telling me to get another deck. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. A female that's in her north node. Not this one. Where is my... I think I'm going to pull some love cards, y'all. I barely use my love decks. But whoever you are that, like I was saying yesterday, it's not to say that people don't heal, but it's not the time to be going or doing anything, when in terms of a relationship with anyone right now. When it's time, you will know, but time is coming very, very, very closely. However, like I was explaining, it's a lot of divine feminines that already have assigned partners, and there's masculines that has assigned partners. And if the person because this is what these people thought, that they could have time to bullshit around because they didn't think that you would be able to get to this milestone where you are so that you can reach your abundance without this masculine. But you have not. A twin flame is a twin flame. There's always soulmates, and you're being guided to a soulmate. Can we get the letters to the people that are using their gifts properly? Somebody got a G in their name, first, middle, or last. Who's in the north node using their gifts properly? Can we get their first initials? Somebody got an M in their name. I'm hearing the name Michael. Okay. Somebody has an R in their name. That's your first initial. Okay. You're in your north node. And remember, it's a lot of people, like I always say, and somebody got a W in their name, their first initial. There's a lot of people that has the same letter. So if you have not been moving in your north node, 1011, and the people that resonate with this, whoever you are with the M, G, R, and W as your first initial, you're going to have chills right now, or you're gonna have your left hand is gonna be itching. If you don't feel those side effects, then they are not talking about you. Okay. All right. Who else? Anyone else moving? Somebody got a V in their name, first initial. Who? Okay. Anyone else anyone else moving in their north node? Somebody got an N in their name, but I heard Nisi. Okay. All right. So anyway, whoever you are, if this was for you, you got an N, R, W, M, G, or V, you will get the chills and your left palm will itch. Your ancestors are giving you a round of applause. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. All this stuff has nothing to do with you. It's the people around you. And this is what they're going through. Keep moving forward. Y'all know when y'all be looking back, waiting for karma to happen, that it slows karma down for real, for real. Because if you're truly healed, it's like whatever. If you read energy, you can't help but to dip and dive into energy. That's why becoming healed is so much. Because you have to still look at it at all perspectives. Like, I feel bad for anybody that has to go through towers. Like, I've been through plenty of towers. Them motherfuckers is not fun. You know? They are not fun, and you don't wish it on nobody. But at the end of the day, there's people that just won't stop. They're like really diabolical. First they forced you out of the circle, like you can't sit with us type of energy, and now they trying to force you back in. That's why they're going through backfires. These same people that gossiped about you, that's currently going through paranormal activity, now they want you to save them, but your ancestors are saying no. And now that your ancestors are saying no, they want to attack you, but you are being guided and you're doing what you are guided to do. These people are looking at jail, these dark energies, for the shit that they've done to you, because they have stole something on the physical. It's a brother, it's a sister, a half sister, or a stepsister, whatever this girl is. She might be your cousin. I heard right. And they teamed up with this baby father energy, and now shit's just crashing down. In order to be in this covenant, some type of arranged marriages or some shit. And these people in the family was really going for this person marrying this energy. This person's family members did not know that the person that this masculine is married to is biologically kin to you. But they're finding that out now. Now there's people in this family that want to come back and tell you sorry because they didn't know. Like, that shit's fucked up. Anybody would see that's fucked up. Because what if you married one of these? What if you married one of these masculine family members or cousins or some shit? Like, no. And then on top of that, there was a brother or somebody that had a crush on you that was around this masculine that, like, you told him and he didn't believe it. Now he know, because this person's always volunteering and spying and looking. Mind you, because this family got wrapped up into all this stuff because you're masculine and it's female. But they are waking up to the fact that glamour magic was being used on them. And the choices they made is going to affect their entire bloodline. Let's pull some love cards. Somebody has some, this whole family's finding out that people are passing away and dying and they're getting sick because of this person that didn't respect you. Now this person's watching you and everything you're saying is coming to light and they respect your faith. But you have something else coming in really fast. Like, you have a emperor energy that's coming in and that's going to properly court you, that you already accepted this contract spiritually, even though it hasn't manifested right in front of you physically. And this is going to be a true love. You're going to take a leap of faith. Both of y'all are magicians. Both of y'all use your power and are powerful, and y'all are like spiritually high ranked, and y'all use them in the proper manner. I kept getting Romeo and Juliet, a light and dark kind of force thing. This is why these people are under judgment, and y'all have the power to call judgment. Like, that's just it. People are mad because you are winning despite all the desolate seasons that they inflicted on you purposely. Everybody's trying to saying the truth. Somebody's waiting to see what's coming. Somebody's waiting for a chance to leave. Somebody wants to come towards you and pretend like they're furious. Somebody wants to come towards you. Deep down they're furious, but they want to act like they're courageous to offer you a cup because they see you climbing socially. But the tower is going to be you saying, hell no, you're done repaying your debt. Now you're moving on to a season of waters. This person's losing out big time with this person that they detach themselves to. This person, you seen this church trying to cover up you. This person that tried blocked for him who you really were. But at the end of the day, that didn't stop shit. You still who you are. This person's looking dumb because they caused destruction to a energy that they had to make a choice based off of pure emotions, and to them you weren't good enough, but you turned out to be what's up. Now this person is restless. They can't sleep because they're being haunted, because they are married to the devil. While you answered your call, you're in peace and harmony and bliss, and your ass, no matter how much you had to juggle, you still stepped out on faith. Now you have somebody that's powerful like you, that's coming towards you, that sees your talent, that is not in no type of mental anguish. Material wealth is yours. Now this person feels foolish because they made impulsive decisions to try to cause a death to you, and cause a death to your relationship, and plot on you on the physical, and attack you spiritually. October the 18th could be significant. And they took some advice from a false leader to break your heart, when now it's revealed you are the star. You're the one with real foresight. People's gifts are binded, and they're dumb, and you're being preserved for this abundance in this abundance life. You will have communication from either a police officer or a courthouse is going to be communicating with you some way, somehow, and this cycle is closed. And also you're official in the spiritual, and you have the right to walk away and leave a cycle you close it. Somebody tried to affect you, like during your readings, try to invoke emotions out of you from past situations. But if you're a reader, you know, and if you are a true reader, you're supposed to be all the way healed before you start even touching the cards, for real. And when you are given access and you're touching the cards, October 19th is significant. 1989, 1999, 1985, and 1984. Yeah, they tried to wage war on somebody that's built like a machine spiritually, per guy. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody just wanted you to hear them out. They be trying to send message to you spiritually, like, all I keep hearing, just hear me out. Somebody is hoping that one day that you'll stop resisting them because they want their family back. They're really conflicted and they want to come confess to you. They know that it's going to be shocking to you. I'm also getting that somebody else is confessing about what they did and how they manipulated the situation, and understanding that you were their past life karma. Somebody's trying to escape so they can come trap you because they think you're beautiful. They've run out of time. Now they're chasing you. They see that you have a healthy foundation and that you're not hurting. Pain is in reverse. That you're not hurting. You just don't want the relationship. You're not hurt from them running. It was all a fantasy in reverse. Now that their illusions and the illusions that were placed on them, 2020 is significant, 2021 is significant, is not a secret anymore. And they know that the person that was influencing and putting somebody put roots on this man, and now he knows the person that put roots on him is the person that he gave his loyalty to, and that it was not only you, and being that they played you because it was only them even through this time of waiting. Now that you got the green light to move on, you're moving on. You were sitting still for a reason because you were instructed to do that. They are cursed, and now they want to play like they're confused while they're cursed, but that's just bluff. This person's having attraction and chemistry with you, and they want to come lie to you about, oh, I'm healed, and they're marrying you. They want to plague your mind with memories, so you will have a heart hoping that will cause you a heart fog on you, a divine feminine, but you're at peace. And this person is exhausted because they're in their pride and they're lusting after you. When they see that not only are they lusting after you, but they had death in you, and they're thinking about that because they miss you, and this closed off because the ancestors said it's over. This person's at a boiling point. They're feeling a lot of sorrow. They're looking like, what the hell how did I get into this? Now, but let me tell y'all, hold on. Even though this person was guided the wrong way, this person knew who you were. And if you are the person we're talking about, they knew you better than the people that were trying to lie about them. It was all about the money. The person accepted these offers, and they accepted this to be true because they wanted the money. These people don't want you, they don't want you to remember all that they did so they can come in, because they have to give you back what they stole from you, right? They have to. It's been court ordered. And this is something in a different state, right? But they have to give back to you what they stole from you. Now they want to be a part. Somebody's birthday is on the 22nd of a month. Somebody's birthday is on the 10th. Like, a lot of people got into this. A lot of people got a part of this, okay? Something's happening in May 10th, May 11th, something like that. Your life is about to change in a way that you could only dream and fantasize of. Like, somebody's 44, you might be seeing 444, and whatever these changes are projected, 2023 is very significant. You are about to have a sacred shelter because your soul is aligned, and I'm also getting you have a sacred shelter inside yourself because you're being authentic. Okay? This relationship you're going into is about to be a sacred shelter. You face the trials that test your commitment to your soul path. These challenges are initiations, not punishments. Stand firm, you are growing. So you just passed initiation. Whatever you just went through, you were being tested or initiated. To see that if you were going to stand on business in terms of your soul's calling, and you did. Somebody else was being tested because they were supposed to be aligned with you on this path, and it was a sacred union, but this person chose a different road, and they allowed somebody to entangle their heart into a toxic situation wherein you were the guardian of their heart. But this is over. And this is why these people are trying so hard to hold on to you. It's like they can't hold on to you romantically. This family want to try to hold on to you. Somebody's going through a dark night of their soul. Let me read that to you. You are passing through a time of darkness and doubt. Often happens in doubt. Growth often happens unseen. Surrender to the unknown, trusting that the light will return stronger than ever. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul. Who's going through this dark night? I just saw male. There's a lot of people that you put into a dark night of the soul. Okay. We got a Gemini. I got somebody's middle initial also starts with a Q. Somebody's not going to surrender to this dark night until everything's crashing down. And then they're going to snitch on everybody around them. Somebody that was a red flag, a Virgo. Somebody that got an S, that's their last initial. Again, somebody with an E. Somebody seeing. Somebody seeking, because I heard seeking you shall find. Seeking you shall find. There's a female also with a C in their name. A lot of people are awakening to the cruelty. People in your family that you don't know. Somebody got a sun, or their sun sign is a Taurus. Somebody got a Y in their name. Somebody's sun sign is a Taurus, and somebody's Venus sign is a Taurus. Somebody also has Sagittarius in their name. Somebody got an N in their name, okay? They know you, however you don't know them. Again, we got an Aries, a Pisces. You or them can be an Aries, Pisces. We got a Libra. Somebody that got an L in their name. A Scorpio. I keep getting Lee. Somebody got Lee. Somebody's in their North Node. Somebody has an R in their name. A Leo. That's a male. H. J. Somebody rising sign is a Leo. Somebody got an A. That's somebody that be trying to hide behind moon magic. Somebody try to hide their energy behind moon. This brother energy thought that you would never guess that it was them, but I'm getting the whole time you knew it was them. Okay, the whole time you knew that was them. Somebody could be 39. Also, somebody's name can be Michael. Somebody could be like 42. Somebody can be about 48 as well. Keep getting the name Rose as well. Okay, I'm gonna close this out though. I like that. So y'all are fighting adversity. Y'all don't care what's going on. People answering their call-ins. Look, I'm excited. Y'all are not looking back. Y'all are not letting the past define you. You're not letting the past stop you. We got some masculines that's waking up and they're choosing them. Some masculines that's saying, you know what? Even if I can't get that old thing back, I damn sure don't want to be here. But you also got people that ain't been taking accountability, that's just sitting there. They're going down. They're sinking with the ship. And that's not your job. A collective. Look, these people were smiling in your face. Somebody was smiling, laughing, trying to smile and face and laugh behind your back. Two-faced fake loser. This is a female energy with 4 or more kids that God just rejected them. God rejected you. Somebody just was praying this morning in their room, sitting on their bed. And your bed ain't even made up. God rejected your prayer. Sorry. Male energy do not want people to know the person they flaunt in public is biologically new to you. This male energy was praying in the car this morning. It's sideways. I don't know, but God rejected. This is couple that try to play in your face. Now this person's family is finding out that you are the original and that this person is married to your biological family member. I see somebody saying, oh, no, you didn't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And still, you're not mad. Somebody wants to go. There's a karmic reader. Let's see who this karmic reader is. This person. Somebody won't say, yeah. Somebody try to use that now as excuse of like, who's this karmic reader? Somebody that got an L in their name. Karmic reader. First initial. We got any more that they're connected to? Any more that they're connected to? This karmic reader is connected to somebody with a Q in their name, an X. I got T and J. Somebody's name is TJ. Yep. Somebody's name is TJ. Somebody's name is JT. Somebody might go by LJ. Okay. But this karmic reader is connected to somebody with a T, a J, an X, and a Q. But somebody's name is definitely TJ. Somebody named is JT. Somebody sleeping with somebody's brother. Somebody's in love with somebody's brother. They just want to hold on. This, they only attack this masculine. That's it. There's a female that is connected to her spouse's sibling on their dad's side. That's the female sleeping with somebody's brother. But that's still the person. This is a person that's a dark empath. I'm also getting people try to say that you are a dark empath, but you're genuine and pure. And like I said, you have the ability to tap in with both. You have clairvoyance, the ability of clear seeing, where one receives psychic information as visuals, images, symbols, and you see scenes. Okay, which is something great. You have so many people you can, like, you speak that touch shit, like you're about to have chills, your hands itching. Clear tangency, clear touch, psychic ability. Psychic information through touch, ability to hold an object and sense its history, the emotions of previous owners, or the events that has been involved. You can feel things, you can touch things, you can see things. There's a divine masculine with this power. Maybe they had this power because the next I see somebody is going through judgment because they went the wrong way. Whoever you are, you might be faced with some final destination things. This might be happening to you. You might be having paranormal activity from some dark spirits that you conjured up against a chosen energy. Okay, but I'm also getting that there's a divine masculine that is being activated because they have clear tangency. And if this is you, your right eye is jumping right now, divine masculine, and you will and you're also getting clarity on a worldly situation. At the same time, you're going through an activation. Let's clarify. Who is this divine masculine? Can we get initials? Hold on. Let's get initials. Can we get initials for this divine masculine that's going through this? Somebody got an R in their name, first, middle, or last, that's going through this ascension. Okay, hold on. Divine masculine that's going through this ascension. Can we get their first initial? Somebody got an X in their name. Confirmation. Somebody that has an M. I keep hearing Michael. Anybody else? There's some feminines going through these ascensions. Somebody that got a B in their name. Somebody's name is BJ. Somebody that got an S in their name. Somebody that got a U in their name. I got an H. A P. Look at these divine masculines coming through. This is a lot. Somebody's name is LJ, okay? Somebody else's name is MJ. MJ, LJ. I was hearing the name Michael, okay? And also BJ. Somebody's nickname could be PJ. You or the person around you. Brum. Somebody's last name could be Brum. Plum or Plumber. Plum. Somebody lost their gifts and they're drinking a lot of rum. And I hear the slum. Slum? Somebody nicknamed the slum, and that's not disrespectfully. Slum. Y'all, hold on, it's backwards. Slum. But this I pulled on divine masculines. Somebody also might go by the name Slim. And these are men, okay? There's a Q on the bottom of the deck. Okay? And that don't mean these masculines are done, because there's a lot of masculines that's going through some deep healing. But that's all that I have for you guys now. And I hope I've given you some clarity and some understanding. Congratulations to the divine masculines that have answered their calls and they're believing it because they're seeing it, you know, and they're making the proper adjustments and judgment calls on people that need to be judgment calls. Somebody needs to let go of regret and remorse and just heal. Seriously. Again, somebody, confirmation, somebody has clear tendency, somebody has all the gifts up in this bitch. It's a man and a woman that has all the gifts. They embody off the gifts, and your activation has been taking longer than normal because of all the gifts that you embody. Who are these energies? I got an R, I got a G, somebody that has an S, somebody that has a D. Anybody else? A N, Anybody else? Okay. Anyone else? So whoever you are, you got an N in your name. You got a G, D. These are nicknames. N, G, D, R, and S. Y'all embody all of the gifts. So your awakening has. I keep hearing the name San. Somebody San. That's somebody's ancestor name. Somebody grandma. Somebody used to be like sir, sir to their grandpa. Somebody's like sir. Somebody's ancestor name is Ed. Ed. Somebody's grandma had red hair. Somebody that's been attacking you have red hair. Somebody tries to attack you at night. All of you that have been going through the ascension, we're going to close this out with y'all. The will is in your favor. Keep healing. As long as y'all continue to put a death to the things that no longer serve you, and I'm getting a lot of you have, that death you just went through, you are now building, and you have rapid communication coming in about this gift. You're getting a gift on a 3D world that's literally from your ancestors and from God, and this is for more than one energy. It's for those energies I just showed you. There's couples that's coming into alignment. Y'all will be both a gift to each other. Both of you are chosen. There's also tangible wealth that's coming in that a family has something to do with, and somebody else, I keep hitting the lock. Somebody gonna hit the numbers, you know, and invest them, and it's gonna work out for you just fine. Somebody's about to learn stock markets, and they're gonna hit pretty good. You might have to do you might have 3 times or 2 times that don't go well, and that third one is going to hit. Somebody else is getting all that was stolen from them in terms of a physical insurance policy from a side of your family that you do not know about but know about you. Somebody's 38, 36, 37, 34. 1983 is significant. 1989 is significant. In 1996. But I keep hearing yeah. Somebody else grandpa energy, but yeah. I'm also getting that spirit has been doing this big one. Like they've been showing themselves in a way. The veil is very thin. I think the veil is not going to ever go back as thick as it was in terms of spiritual spirits and physical people. I think that we are going through an evolution, and I keep hearing the next 4 years, like from now to the next 4 years, the world, it's just about to change, y'all. And I'm getting chills. People have been seeing things that you have been speaking on. So the people that were trying to make fun of you are been made to be believers. Somebody's 36. People that's been making fun of you have been being made into believers, not in a scary way, but in a way of like, okay, she probably not that crazy. These people probably, they're not going to admit it out loud. And I don't mean that crazy because you're not crazy. And the world is about to see that, period. I told you the spiritual stuff, spiritualist practicing divination is about to be something that people try to trend off of. But y'all that have been trenching it through these storms, that's why God needs y'all in position. It doesn't mean that's not going to be any people that falsely read and, you know, whatever they do and playing whatever they're playing. That just means that you're going to continue. You're being put in position that you're going to hold down, and you're going to have your people. And it's more than one spiritualist, and there's going to be couples that come. Things are about to be beautiful. That don't mean that it's going to be great. Somebody's 40, somebody's 41. That doesn't mean that everything's going to be perfect, but life is fitting to change as we know it. Now I give y'all all y'all energy back, sealed with clear. Oh, let me finish that thought. They're now seeing things and that they can't explain off, and they're understanding. Yeah, the shit you be talking, it's that shit. You the shit. Collective. Period. Divine masculine women. Females, these unions, these soulmates, that's sacred unions, soulmate sacred unions. Some people's getting reconciled with their twin flames. Some people's getting attached to their past life soulmates. I was saying 3, 2, 1. It's time. But I'll see y'all later. I'll do another pool later for you guys. And I give y'all energy back with clarity and peace. And I call my energy back sealed and protected. Anybody trying to send anything towards me or my collective, whether it's energy, entity, projection, candle, spell, anything, we return that back to you. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye guys. Somebody's 37.